I'm late. Come on in. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Well, no sorries, but come on. I'm sitting today, so I can't dance for you properly. But come on. I have some things that I want to share. I will not be before you long. So come on. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. How are you people? How are you? How is how's life treating you today? The 2nd of October. Did you make your plan? Are you sticking to your plan? Hi, good morning. Who's there? So whoever showed up, okay. So maybe you're just somebody who's scrolling by. For the first person that joins the live stream and stays through to the end of the live stream, I'll be on probably about 15 minutes. I have a surprise for you. So I'm hoping that there's somebody who can tune in live. I'm just going to share this really quickly. Hold on. I had to take it back old school for y'all. Okay. We've got things to do, so come on in. Here we go. Hi. Oh, I think that's me. Hi, thanks for tuning in. Who's there? David. Hi to you and your beautiful wife. How are you? Hi to you and your beautiful wife. I'm just waiting for a couple of people to tune in. So, thank you for watching. How are you this morning? Happy Tuesday. Happy October. Do you like this song? It's awesome. I listen to the same songs over and over. So to this day, I'm giving away some prizes, some things that, giving away some prizes, and I just really want to share some final thoughts about the Bold Woman Challenge, and I'm taking everybody's name down. You will be entered in for a drawing, so it's really important for you to, can you hear me okay? I'm going to turn this down just a little. How about that? It's really important for you to like. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. So while you're here, I'm going to wave. Sorry for getting so close to the screen. But if you can just click like or add an emoji, that would be awesome. As you come in, thank you so much for tuning in. Click like, click an emoji. I wish I was doing something fun like cooking. I think I'm going to do more of those because I did learn a lot of great recipes. I learned tiramisu. I learned good lasagna. Oh my God. We do lasagna all wrong. All wrong. But what I want to encourage you today with is that we woke up, we're here, we are blessed. We have 2 legs, 2 ears, and 2 eyes. We can hear, we can walk, we can see. We can be a blessing to somebody. Be a blessing to somebody, even if it's just a smile and a hug. For me, some days, that's really all I need is a genuine smile. And it can do so much. So spread that today. before I get into what I want to say, spread that today. Spread some joy today, okay? There's a lot of people who need you, who need those of us who can just lighten up the atmosphere, right? There are a lot of people who need people who can just lighten up the atmosphere. People are heavy. People are heavy sometimes. Okay, so we can have whatever we want. We can be whatever we want. We can do whatever we want. But some of us grow up feeling like we have a chain around our ankle. And I always love this story about how they train elephants. Well, I don't love the story, but there is the story of how they train elephants in the circus. The elephant is the heaviest animal. Yeah. Hi, Kathy. Thank you so much for tuning back in. I am taking names because I do have a little surprise. How are you this morning? I'm just going to wave at you. If you would click like, add an emoji, comment, that would be awesome. I love it. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, you know, babies are born. They take a baby elephant in the circus and they put a chain around its little leg there and put a stake in the ground. And the elephant at any time can break free. At any time can break free. But because the elephant has been trained this way with this chain around its leg to not go anywhere, the elephant grows and grows and grows. And how big is an elephant? Like, I don't know, 2 tons? I don't know how big an elephant is. It's pretty big. It's pretty heavy. It surely can break a chain and break the stake out of the ground. Hi, thank you so much for tuning in. Who is it? Tasha, thank you so much. Happy to see you here. I am going to do a drawing, so I'm taking names down. I'm waving at you virtually. If you can click like, share. Okay, so the elephant at any time can break free. The elephant does not break free because it has been trained that way since birth to stay in place. And some of us are still that way, holding on to hurts and pains and grudges, or just a way of being since we were children that no longer serves who we are today and where we want to go. So today I'm encouraging you to break free, or really consider, what are you hanging on to from your childhood or from your background that maybe no longer serves who you are today and the destiny that you want to go to for your life and for your business. My name is Theresa Campbell. I am a branding expert and lifestyle coach. I help visionary entrepreneurs build a business that they love, the life they dream of. I do that through digital marketing, branding, having international retreats. I'm planning a retreat right now for Tuscany again. Really excited to do that in 2019. And so some of us are programmed since birth to not even consider being multimillionaires. Some of us have been programmed from birth, from children, not to even have a successful business. You have to consider your environment and how you were raised. And I am a firm believer that you can break free of all of that. You can break out of all of that, okay? How do you do that? You're like, Theresa, I hear you. Don't preach to me this morning. I hear you. Hi, sir, Mr. Royce, how are you? Thank you so much for tuning in, being here. I'm waving at you. And if you could please just like, share, comment, that would be awesome, so I can beat the Facebook algorithms. So you have to set a higher standard. You have to get around different, I've said it before, I will beat that brow until I cannot beat it anymore. Get around people who are thinking different, thinking higher, setting higher standards. You know, go to a fancy restaurant instead of going to Denny's or any of those other places. Go to a fancy restaurant, buy some coffee, buy a glass of wine, go to a fancy hotel, go to a 5-star hotel, okay, and have yourself a glass of champagne, have yourself a glass of, raise your standards. The moral of this story is raise your standards. And when you do one So my challenge to you this week, Bold Woman Challenge, is to raise your standard. Do one thing. One thing. Go to a five-star restaurant. Buy a ticket to another city. Go to another city where you know no one. Find a nice restaurant. Have a glass of champagne or whatever. Cup of tea. I don't care what you drink. The point is, do one thing that will raise your standard. Reach out to someone who is a guru in your industry, someone who is really doing well, someone that you model in your industry. One of the activities that we did over the Bold Woman Challenge was for you to write down 5 role models that you admire and follow their process. Make a list of their 10 characteristics. Okay, there was some really good training over the Bold Woman Challenge. I hope you were able to tune in, because here's what happens when you do one thing and you put yourself in a different environment. You start to see those possibilities. We are what we believe we are. So the more that you can do things that challenge what you think you are, what your subconscious is telling you that you are, the better. Remember, our subconscious is in control. And our subconscious is driven by our belief system. So what you believe you are, that's who you are, whether you show up one way or not, okay? So some of the things, just to recap really quickly, we talked about desires, how to identify what you really desire, your value system, okay? We talk about being consistent, just showing up every day, just doing what you love every single day. And trust me, you'll accumulate some momentum. You'll accumulate the stuff that makes you feel good. You'll accumulate more of that. And before you know it, you'll be waking up saying, wow, this is my life, okay? Well, this is not my life. But you'll be waking up saying, wow, this is it. And then how to identify your blocks, how to get rid of your blocks, and then habits, how to develop really good habits, okay? That will help you. I was waiting to see if more people showed up. I'm just going to check here really quickly. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, so that's what I wanted to say. The more that you can wake up, do one thing, okay? So the challenge today is to do one thing this week that raises your standards. So for those who are still watching, can you just place in the comments one thing that you might consider doing this week that would raise your standards and thus raise your belief system? For me, let me think. For me, because I've had some amazing experiences, I'm going to say that there is a 5-star hotel and spa that I found here. It's called the Umstead Hotel and Spa. So I have sent an email to that hotel, and I'm asking, having some conversations, initial conversations about hosting a business meeting there, a business meetup meeting there with a group. So I'm looking forward to continuing that conversation and following up on the conversation with the villa in Italy that I found, which is amazing, for the 2019 retreat. So I have my names here. There's some other people I'm going to write down. Oh, who else? Who else? I need to write some more names down here. Trying to remember the names. Okay, for the drawing. Oh, I remember. Okay. And there's one more. Okay. So if you're still watching, it's a challenge for me to see the comments. I will definitely be using a different system for my next series. But so for this one, for those who watched, you will receive a month of social media, 30 days of memes and graphics for you to use how you wish. Okay, I almost want to wait to make sure that people are tuning in. You know, I want to make sure people are tuning in because if for some reason, and then I have another giveaway that I want to do, which is for the retreat. Okay, so should I do it now or wait? Okay. So if for some reason, I'm going to pull the names now. If you have to message me to claim your prize. If you do not message me by tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., then I will pull another name. If I missed your name, if you liked, this is for anyone who has participated in the challenge, engaged the challenge over the entire week. So if I have missed your name, or if you want to make sure that your name was included, just message me and let me know. Okay, I'll make sure that you're included. So this one is for 30 days of social media. 30 days of social media. Who's that? Oh boy, forgive my nail polish. But this is for Kathy Harris. 30 days of social media. Don't know if you have a business or not, but reach out to me. Congratulations for that. I will create for you some memes, social media, but we need to chat. So Kathy Harris, you are the first winner of my drawing for 30 days of memes and social media graphics, professionally designed by yours truly. The next will be 2-for-1 to the 2019 Transform in Tuscany Retreat, April 27th. I'm going to do it for a week this time, April 27th through May 5th in Tuscany, going for a different, oh boy, I don't know. Okay, this is 2-for-1, so that means you bring your girlfriend for the price of one, okay? Oh wow, Tasha, I don't know, hope you have an passport. If you're interested, let me just make a note. Kathy, Sosha, and I'm doing one more for a opt-in page. If you have a funnel, if you have a funnel, or you're getting ready to launch a book, an event, do some type of promotion, you need an opt-in, you have an ebook, and you need an opt-in page. I totally needed a bigger container. I chose this because it had a handle. Okay, if you need an opt-in page, who's that? Oh, wow, Gigi. Okay. So if you need an opt-in page, you are the winner. Professionally designed opt-in page by Be Next Entertainment. Excuse my nail polish. Making notes. Remember, claim your prize by tomorrow, Wednesday, 9 a.m. And that is the finale of the Bold Woman Challenge. Thank you so much for tuning in. For those of you who do these things, you know it's a lot to coordinate, but I love being before you. I love sharing with you. I love helping those who are really trying to build a business. Thank you so much for tuning in. Who's there? Okay, all right. I love the scroll bys. The scroll bys, I call them. They're so fun. But thank you so much for really supporting and encouraging. And here's what I know for sure. A lot of people, you know, people reach out to me. They want to do a business, or they want some social media, or they want to work with their idea, and they don't have a business and they want to put their business out there in the marketplace. And what I find over the course of time is that I, you can be provided with all of the strategy. You can be provided with, I can set everything up for you. You don't even have to touch anything. Somewhere along the line, what you believe you are and your mindset will come into play. And if there's anything in your spirit, in your system, in your environment that is blocking you that you haven't dealt with, it always comes up. It never fails. So this particular Bold Woman Challenge has been about clearing all of that out, paving the way for you spiritually, mentally, physically, your mind, body, and soul for the business that you really desire, and for you to really live the life that you want to live. It sounds foo-foo, but it's not. You are what you think you are. When you get up in the morning, whatever you have programmed your mind over the course of the night to think about who you want to be and the person you want to be, that's who you end up being during the day. It doesn't matter what you see on the outside. It really is about your inner game. It's all about your inner game. When you up level your inner game, you win. Okay, when you up level your inner game, that's when you really, really, really see the beauty of your desires come to pass. Okay, come to pass. So if you want to work with me, I am offering complimentary discovery sessions. Excuse me, I have not had coffee yet. Can you believe it? I'm offering complimentary discovery sessions through the end of October. So please reach out to me for 30 minutes. You can ask me any question that you want. You can delve deep into your business. After October, I will be charging for discovery sessions. So go ahead and get it in now. We'll just have a conversation about who you are, where you want to go, who you want to be, what you want to do next year, and lay out a plan for that, okay? So I'm looking forward to being your champion. I'm looking forward to being your guru. I'm looking forward to being the person who walks beside you arm in arm and helps you shepherd your business into success, okay? So again, Theresa Campbell, you can find me at theresacampbellmedia.com. Go ahead and join the list. It's awesome. I do not spam. And just really excited to, really take out 2018 with a bang, okay? I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for tuning in to this challenge. I really appreciate you, and have an amazing week, okay? I will be back on Thursday. Have an amazing week. Theresa Campbell. Ciao. Bye-bye.